Okay, now we're going to combine like terms without the tiles. Okay, so remember with the tiles, when we used the tiles, they had to look alike before you could add them together. Okay, so now we're going to look at an algebraic expression and we're going to combine like terms. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to look for things that look alike. And what we mean by that is they have to have the same variable to the same power. So this is x squared, this is x to the first really, and this is x to the first, and this is just, okay, so this is the only one that has an x squared. So we're going to bring that one down. Okay? And now I'll use a different one. So we have a positive 4x and a positive 3x. So 4 plus 3 is 7x. And then let's do a diamond here. And this is 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay? Now when I'm done, x squared, x, and a constant. So it's simplified. Let's try another one. Let's do, and I'll show you another method too. So I'm going to do this again. The same problem. If you're having trouble doing it horizontally, you can do it vertically. So we'll line them up in columns. So I'm going to write this one down here first. And I know it's a positive, so I'll put a little plus there. Now I'm going to put this one. Well, I can't put this one underneath here because it doesn't look like that. So I'm going to say 4x. Okay? And now I'm going to put this one. Well, this one looks like this one, so it goes underneath this one. And I'm going to put the 6 here. And I'm going to put the 2 here. And now I'm going to add them up. So this one doesn't have anything underneath it, so we bring that down. We have a positive 4 and a positive 3. And 6 and 2 is 8. You can use either method. I'll use both, okay? Just so you can see both of them. So let me make up another one. Now, they're not always in order either, so we'll practice them in order first. So we'll say 2x squared minus 1x squared plus 3x minus 2x plus 1. Okay? So I'm going to draw the ones, I'm going to underline with the ones that look alike. I'll do a square. So there's a 2x squared minus 1x squared gives me 1x squared. And I'll do circles. And I have a positive 3 minus 2 is 1x. And this is left. And there's my plus 1. Now I'll show you the other method. So let me rewrite the problem. Okay, so start with my x squared. I'll put this one underneath. I'm going to make a new column for this one. That's a positive. Here, and a 1. And then I'm going to say 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 1. Okay? Let's try another one. And I'm going to mix them up this time. So I'm going to say 3x plus 2x squared plus 4x minus 5x squared plus 6 plus 2. Okay? So you're always going to go with the highest degree of the highest exponent first. That's why I see squares. So I'm going to say these two are the same. So this is 2 minus 5 is negative 3x squared. Might even want to cross them out so I know I'm done. And I have a positive 3x and a positive 4x. That's 7x. And I have a 8. Let me show you the other method, and then I'm not going to show that method anymore. And you can use either method you want. Okay, so we're going to start with the highest. So I have a 2x squared. Okay. So the highest, so let's do x squared again. So that goes under here. Next, we're going to do the x's. They're both positive. That one's a positive. Then I have a 6. Constants are always last. So 2 minus 5 is negative 3. And there's your answer. Notice you have the same answer. Okay, let's switch it up let's make it a little harder. 2xy plus 2x plus 4xy plus 6. Okay, remember you can only add the ones together that have the same variable to the same power. If they have the same variable to the same power, you add your coefficient, which is that number in front of the variables. Okay. So these are alike. 2 plus 4 is 6xy. And this one can't be added to those because it only has an x. And there's your answer. Okay, try another one. Let's do 2x squared y plus 4xy squared plus 3x squared y plus 6x plus 4. Okay? Now, these have xy's, but this one has a x squared, this one doesn't. It has a y that's squared, and this one has an x squared y. So this one and this one, those two are the same. So since they're the same, they look alike. We have 5x squared y. This one doesn't have anything to add to it. And then the plus 6x and plus 4. Okay, next one. Let's do 3xy plus 6x squared minus 3xy plus 2 minus 6x squared. So let's look at the squares first. There's a plus 6x and a minus 6x. It's gone. Now let's look at these. So there's nothing there, right? Now we have a 3x squared and a minus. So we only have 2. Alright. Last one. I'll let you try it. So, and I'll give you a few minutes. 6x squared plus 2xy plus. Okay. Okay, so you're going to find your x squared. These two cancel each other out. You have 3 of those, right? And then you have 3 taken away. So now you have 6x squared. I'll do a square on these. 2 and 4 is 6xy plus 3. Okay.